beeping is spirits in the air in my kitchen. I don't have the smoke detector as a smoke alarm going off in the kitchen. My smoke alarm is here, and I hit the button yesterday. That's my smoke alarm. It's not what's beeping. I can hear it in the kitchen. This has been going on for 2 days now. There's nothing. It's not my microwave. That's the sound of my microwave. It's a spirit. That's the Arab spirits coming through in my kitchen. So they're being noisy in a way of doing this. And then I'll show you what's going on in the basement. There's the water running, and this is Fred's wife doing this to run everything in the toilet. And I don't know if you can hear kind of voices in the water as the spirits from the toilet. I can hear it because I'm hearing spirits around me as voices. And that's, I've cleaned up cobwebs. Let's see if I got any spiders or cobwebs. I cleaned them up the other day. Yeah, I came back. There, the spider, right there. Yep, so they put this, and I just cleaned up a couple days ago cobwebs, so they're putting spiders out. Jesus. So these are all the spirit hits against me, being run by the Mountbatten clan. I had to clean up water as a puddle that Fred put out around the furnace. There's my forced-air furnace. It wasn't a humidifier. It was, and I just mopped it up. There it is. More water. It really is. And there was a spider that was around the corner that I scared away. So here's the mop. So this is all being done by the Mountbatten clan. Yes, and their spirits, because that shouldn't leak at all, even with the air conditioning on. I'll just go turn the air conditioner off because I have the door open. Yep. And simple stuff like dust. Really, yeah. That's the end times. This is all done by a spirit. There's no dust in the air that lands on an object. It's a spirit coming in to do everything and making it dusty and dirty. So if you had lots of dust and dirt, you had definitely a spirit war against you. Dirt is on the ground outside under the grass. The grass grows in. Anything that's dust shouldn't be in existence at all. This, I had done my whole basement by God, and I fixed it up because Marco Production has started to put in a finished basement as a TV room. And so we had insulation. It's all taken out now. I just noticed that now. I had straightened the boards out that he had put in as this is the framing for the walls. There's still boards on the ground. This was years ago. This is like going on probably 15 years almost now. But there you can see in the window, there's cobwebs. This is evil spirit done. There's no spider that makes cobwebs. Really, they make spider webs. The cobwebs are being done, really, by an evil spirit hit war against me, Natalie Helferty, who's the Holy Grail of Christ's second coming. So this is the Antichrist war against me. Really, I had done the whole page basement here and had finished it off, got taken out and put back, and even the, what else do we do? There's the insulation in the back. I'm pretty sure we had put insulation in. It's removed. Really, yeah. So it's an unfinished basement, half finished. This is the drywall that Marco had brought in. And then we had, this was the laminate flooring, which is still stocked, unused. So he came in, started to build. I had put it all in and finished it off. Got put back by the evil spirit. Really, I have creation under a memory block all the time. So this is the end times. They made their decisions. They didn't put it back to be nice, saying, oh, the war is over. Oh, we'll just put it back and be nice to Natalie Helferty now, since our evil spirit war is done. They've never made that gesture. There's a couple more things. Broken, blue box, roughed up. That's all evil spirit hit and dirty. Yes. This is Fred jumping garbage from my green bin on, and there's a stain now that was grease. Pretending that raccoons were coming into the green bin. Bird shit. Really, on the inside, even though there's no birds here because we've got a roof. Shit, there's more bird shit and more bird shit. This has been here all spring. Really, yep. And then I had this nice branch of white pine that was out all winter. It's now dead. This evil spirit hit. And then my mulberry tree. This was my mulberry tree that I had. It had berries on it, which were a little bit messy. But we have a little elf thing that Clarissa Spencer and me put in. So there's my elf on the shelf for the winter. Really, yep. Amongst the tree that was cut down and now is regrowing as a mulberry shrub. And then there's my green bin, which is new. Yeah, let's see what we got. All right, it's not bad. I just dumped it out because it had maggots in the bottom that were evil spirit made by the gardener of Charles III doing that. Yesterday, I did get my garbage and green bin, blue bin recycling picked up because they passed by my house last week and didn't pick it up, even though it was out on time. I put it out the night before. So it was a win to get my garbage picked up in my townhouse here on Northern Heights Drive. Natalie Helferty, NH, Northern Heights. As I'm just going through the end times, noticing and understanding this huge Mountbatten war against me. Because they wanted to be high and put me low. And I'm the Holy Grail of Christ's second coming, Natalie Helferty. There I am. There I am. Graduation of the valedictorian at Queen's University in 1992. There's my trinkets that I've collected. And there I am from 2003. As the Hollywood royal, I get really mistreated by this British monarchy and their evil spirits as they run this evil spirit antichrist war against me. And this is the place that God of love returned and wrote the book of life through me in my bedroom upstairs. And I was with Rob Donovan, who's a king, and we made love upstairs. He's Ben Robert Dundalk, stage name Rob Donovan, acting name Logan Lerman. So the book of life was interrupted by Elizabeth II and Marco Musso's wife to put Marco Prosdocimo's name in and try to do a ceremony of a clone of Marco Prosdocimo with his wife, but it was Marco Musso put in as the clone. And they tried to do a sexual ceremony, getting me naked and putting me on, straddled over top of Marco's body, naked on the bed upstairs, as they tried as the Italian mafia to come in and replace Rob Donovan, who's the king, who's Lucifer, the light bringer of Christ's second coming, with Marco Presidochmo clone. The clone looked embarrassed. His penis shrank. There was no contact with me, and it disappeared, the clone. And I remember that because I was straddling him with Marco Musso's wife in me doing this, and I whipped my head around. That wasn't me, it was her as the evil spirit doing that, and tried to see if the light of a candle would light with this fake ceremony that the Italian mafia were doing through me. And that was the first attempt in the afternoon of trying to take over, to put in the Italian mafia to be the replacement of the king who is God on earth, Rob Donovan, who's Lucifer, the light bringer of Christ's second coming. And he and I went back in time after that little ceremony of attempting to take over as Italian mafia. And Elizabeth II had changed a few words, 6 things in the book of life. And Marco Musso's wife had put Marco Presidochmo's name in the book of life. This was upstairs in my bedroom. His God of love is writing, heaven on earth, earth on heaven, united as one in great love, great justice for all as individuals, as the opening lines of the book of life, here in this townhouse in Richmond Hill, Ontario, Canada, on our royal land. We are God on earth, as the bodies, the minds, and God. And this is us as the creators on earth. And how we are treated as human beings on earth will be judged. The end.